Hello, today is May 30th, 2010, and I am Adam Stevenson. Today I will be showing off my new application, StatsPad Baller, for the Palm Pre. Now, I received a little bit of help from my father on this app, but I feel really proud of my accomplishment because this is pretty amazing. So, the purpose of this app is for the average parent, mother, father, to go to their son's game, or even be watching a game on the TV, and being able to record the stats real time as they're happening. So, I think this app accomplishes that feat very well. So, let's look at what this app has to offer. First of all, let's go to the setup page. Now, on this page, there's a lot of information that you can set up for the game. You can insert a team name for the home team, Celtics. You can also change the score and the number of fouls that team has. Now you'll see in a second here that change on the main game page. Now let's also change some of the things for the away team. How about them Lakers? They got 3 points and 1 foul. Now finally, the last retractable table here is for the game clock. Now you can tell your game how many quarters or periods that you want to have, because there isn't quite a normal setting for all leagues around the world. So right now let's leave it at 4 periods, and let's leave each period as having a maximum amount of time of 8 minutes. Now down here we have the current time. Now this is the time that's going to be displayed on the clock in your game. So let's leave that as 8 minutes, 0 seconds, and leave it in the first period / quarter here. There's also a reset button which changes all these back to the default settings that we have supplied for you. Now let's head back to the game, the main screen, the game screen. So as you can see, it's the Celtics versus the Lakers, and it seems to be a close game. So let's start adding some stats. The first thing we should begin with is starting the clock. As you can see, it starts counting down for me. So now that we've started the clock, we can tap the shot location on the court, the court picture here. You can put it anywhere on the screen of the picture of the court, and if you happen to screw up, you can even change the location of that shot as you're going. And as you can see, we're not adding more shots until we click on the 2 or any of these buttons up here again. So that's a good thing, just in case you screw up. But just also, if you really screw up bad, you can click on the undo button, which not only takes that statistic, the statistics location off the screen, but it also subtracts the points and basically erases the screen from memory of the game. So let's put some more points up here. Another cool feature that's provided for you is the free throw feature. Now, rather than having to click the location of a free throw, because free throws generally don't change locations very often, you can just click on the 1 point button and it will put you right where the free throw line. Now, nobody's perfect, so we provide a miss button for both teams. This is so that your team can keep track of your percentage of your shot percentage, and basically where your hot spots are, so you can see where you should be shooting your shots from. Also, you can keep track of fouls. Pretty simple thing. Basically, just add the number to the foul thing so that you can tell the referee who's wrong, and you'll know for the truth. Now that we've inserted a couple statistics, let's go look at the next screen. See, this screen plays through all the statistics for the game that you have created. It takes on a 1 second interval, it plays through your statistic and keeps track of the time and the score of that of the specific time at that statistics location. So you can also play back and drag wherever you want during your game, and it'll just keep playing from there. Now above that, we have the shot percentage per quarter. Now we've only inserted statistics for quarter number 1, but if we had went to setup and changed the quarter to number 2, we could have inserted more statistics for number 2. Now if you're a little slow on math, you can switch it to percentage mode, and that will help you out immensely. Finally, we have a chart screen. This plots the location of all the shots, makes, and misses for each team. Now using the checkboxes above, you can filter out what specifically you want to see. It's a pretty cool feature, and you can see where your team's hot and where your team's not very hot. You can also use the quarter buttons to see your team's performance quarter by quarter. As I said before, since we haven't inserted any stats for the other quarters, we can only see quarter 1. So once your game's done, the losers are weeping off in the corner. There's only one thing to do. Set up for your next game. So as I said before, just reset the game and you'll be ready to go for the next game. Thank you for watching. Hopefully there's more updates to come for this. Bye now.